So one of my favorite reality TV stars, sexual assault survivor Priscilla Rainey, posted some very interesting words of wisdom on social media, including a very cool acronym that I never heard of before that I have to share with you guys today. And it's important because it speaks to all of us. Now, I'm a blogger and I have to watch what I say because, sometimes I might want to say something, and I have to stop and say to myself, now, would my negative opinion on a particular topic make things better or would it make things worse? The people that I speak about, for example, they're people just like me. Just because they're on TV, just because they're famous, just because a lot of them are rich or wealthy. Some of them are $7 million rich. Congratulations, sis. But that's none of my business. But some people thought it was a game. But anyways, at the end of the day, it's like, would my negative opinion about certain people really help a situation, or would it worsen a situation? People sometimes forget that these people that we see on social media, that we see on TV, are celebrities and public figures. Technically, I'm a public figure too at this point. I have millions of views on YouTube, tens of thousands of subscribers between my two channels, nearly 100,000. And it's like, people sometimes forget that I'm a person. They'll just say any old thing to me just with no regard to the fact that I'm a person with feelings just like them. But like they say, you speak to people how you want to be treated. You treat people how you want to be treated. You speak to people how you want to be spoken to. And as long as you follow those rules, you should be okay. Unless you're a sadomasochist or some sort of psycho mofo who thinks it's okay to be degraded and to go around degrading people. And one of the biggest victims of cyberbullying in recent history was the beautiful Priscilla Rainey. The things that people were saying about her as she was handling her case against the game for the alleged sexual assault that she endured. People went in on her. People talked about her as if they know her. And I made video after video about it. I kept you guys updated on the case. And like I said, people were out here slandering this beautiful woman's name without even knowing her, saying, oh, she's just doing it for the money. She's lying, this, that, and the third. And like I already said, if you actually look at what his behavior has been over the years, it's not exactly hard to believe that what she said may be true. For legal reasons, I can't, say that he's guilty or anything. The only thing I'm saying is that, it's not a far stretch from the behavior that we've seen him exhibit many times over, just for the record. So Priscilla said the following on Instagram. She posted a meme which read, "Before you speak, think." And now think is an acronym. T, is it true? H, is it helpful? I, is it inspiring? N, is it necessary? K, is it kind? She goes on to say, in today's world, where social media is an outlet for negative venting, we should all stop and think before we post. Speaking up for your rights and justice, children, positive events, birthday, marriage, even just how good your day was is worth posting. But what we don't need is your untrue, non-helpful, uninspiring, unnecessary, unkind victim blaming. Hatred-fueled rants. I will not be silenced. I've been vindicated, and I won't stop until every woman knows she has the same power. In the meantime, I pray your daughters, sisters, nieces, or any women, for that matter, that they never encounter what I have suffered at your hands. Thank you, Priscilla Rainey. Ain't that the truth? Excuse me, isn't that the truth? I should have thought before I said that. Shit. I talk about other people's grammar in these videos sometimes joking around, but that was terrible. I just said ain't. I don't even think that ain't is in the I think ain't in the dictionary. But anyways, the point is this though. I know I sound ignorant as hell right now. Priscilla, I mean, I co-sign everything that she just said. And I hate the fact that I was a week late. Can you believe a week went by where I didn't bring my thirsty butt over to her Instagram page to go see? Usually a week doesn't go by, but I've been busy, so I'll make sure that I don't wait a whole week the next time. But anyway, the point is this though. Some people are haters, and then some people are honestly just evil. Somebody who's a hater might say, "Oh, Priscilla ain't all that." That's hating. You know good and well she's all of that. You're just fronting. You're just trying to get attention. Now, somebody who says, I'm not even going to repeat the things that they were saying, but the hateful things that they were saying, acting as if she did something wrong by speaking up for herself. And you fools know who you are. I never for 1 second ever doubted that she was, for legal reasons, let me word this correctly. I never for 1 second doubted what she said. Personally, I never thought that she was lying. I'm not saying that he's lying. The only thing I'm telling you is this. When the news came out that she was suing him, what did she do and what did he do? She got quiet. She let the lawsuit talk for itself. She let her lawyers speak for her. What did this fool do? He went on a damn campaign trying to say she's a Joanna man. That's a man. And not only did he say that he was basically dating a tranny on the show, but he was like, not only is she a tranny, she's a lying ass bitch who's not going to get anything. Shit, the only thing she's going to get is, what did he say? A box of Twinkies from Walmart or some stupid shit. It was something real stupid that he said like that. And I just sat back and said, now this ninja right here lost his ever loving mind. Like, you have a lawsuit pending where this beautiful woman is suing you for $10 million. And you get that freaking emotional at almost 40 years old. Grown man on the internet hurling insults like a 14-year-old. You would have thought he was some teenage boy. He couldn't control himself. Them Twitter fingers got the he went and shit. He started hitting up all them damn emojis and shit and hitting those buttons just to typing away. He must have worn out the cartilage in his thumbs. I bet he doesn't even have any damn thumbprints the way that he was typing, boy. He acted as if those messages were life or death, like his life depended on it. Like he could not control himself. And that's a sign. Any man who's getting sued for $10 million and then he goes and slanders the name of the woman that's suing him instead of just shutting up and letting your lawyers do the talking is a sign of a man who can't control himself in other situations. All that I'm saying, as I know his fans, including you stupid ass females, I mean, I can't trust a woman in this situation who will sit up there and side with dude. Okay? It's one thing if you wanted to remain neutral, but siding with this dude, it lets me know something's wrong with you. Real talk, crip walk, pun intended, because game is a blood. Not that I'm a crip, because I'm not. You know, I don't believe in black men being in terrorist organizations, but that's a whole nother story. That's none of my business. Well, and if you're 40 fucking, excuse me, he's about 36 or 37. But if you're damn near 40 years old, if you're pushing 40 and you're in a gang, you're a damn fool. I mean, it's one thing if you're in a militia, but if you're a gang member, that's just unfreaking believable. But that's how they get down in California. Anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Do you feel Priscilla when she says that people need to think before they speak? How do you feel about that acronym? Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Trust me. You know how they say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all? You motherfuckers would be a bunch of mimes. Because if you only said things that were true, helpful, inspiring, necessary, and kind, ooh, y'all wouldn't talk at all. You'd be on permanent mute. But anyways, this is all my opinion. I love me some Priscilla Rainey. And y'all know how I am. I'm team pretty girl. There's a war on pretty women. And I'm just happy to see a pretty girl win. Because she deserves it, in my personal opinion. And y'all need to leave her alone. You know she didn't do anything wrong. She definitely didn't do anything wrong to you. A lot of you owe this lady an apology. It's freaking ridiculous. Some of y'all are ridiculous. You need to have better home training, better freaking manners. Do you teach your children to act this way? Actually, a lot of you motherfuckers actually do. Let me not even ask that question. And we had to send our kids to school with your little tyrants, your little demons. But I'll save that for another video. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Sorry to the beautiful Priscilla Rainey that she had to endure this bullshit. Hey, in this day and age, people have the technology at their fingertips to just say whatever comes to their minds. And like she said, think before you speak. But in all honesty, a lot of people's mouths move a lot faster than their brains do. Meat Magazine.